Think I've been here before. I know that I must have met you in a past life. Got my heart on the floor. Go slow. Keep me falling for you all night. Tell me now, you're the one I've been dreaming about for my whole life. Had you on my mind, oh. Hear the sound of your voice in the crowd, calling my name, yeah, you captivate, oh. You captivate me. Cover me in a dream of love. You're pulling on my sanity, it does seems. I need you next to me. Can't get enough. I don't wanna miss your energy. So tell me now, you're the one I've been dreaming about for my whole life. Had you on my mind, oh. Hear the sound of your voice in the crowd, calling my name, yeah, you captivate, oh. You captivate me, you captivate me, baby, baby. Ooh, it's almost too much to take. Baby, you captivate me. Ooh, with you's where I wanna stay. Baby, you captivate me. Tell me now, you're the one I've been dreaming about for my whole life. Had you on my mind, oh. Hear the sound of your voice in the crowd, calling my name, yeah, you captivate, oh.
The Colosseum is a massive Roman amphitheater and one of the greatest architectural achievements of ancient Rome, located in the heart of Rome, Italy. Here are the key details. Built during the reign of Emperor Vespasian and inaugurated in 80 AD under his son Titus. Capacity: could hold approximately 50,000 to 80,000 spectators. Purpose: used for public spectacles like gladiator battles, wild animal shows, and even simulated sea battles. Structure: constructed from stone and concrete, it has 4 levels, an oval shape measuring 189 meters long, 156 meters wide, and around 48 meters high. Roof: equipped with a retractable awning system called the velarium, which was used to provide shade for the audience. Underground tunnels: beneath the arena, there was a complex network of tunnels and rooms used to transport animals and gladiators to the stage. The Colosseum is a historical icon that showcases the brilliance of ancient Roman architecture and engineering. A visit is truly a journey through time. Roman Forum was the heart of ancient Rome and served as the political, social, and religious center of the Roman Empire. Here's a summary. Location: between the Colosseum and the Capitoline and Palatine Hills in Rome. Purpose: it was a public square used for meetings, courts, celebrations, elections, and markets. Main highlights inside: Temple of Saturn and Temple of Vesta, Arch of Titus, a symbol of Roman victor. Curia, Senate House of Rome, Via Sacra, the main street where emperors marched in victory parades. Design: a rectangular plaza surrounded by columns, temples, administrative buildings, statues, and monuments. History: dates back to the 7th century BC and remained active until the fall of the Roman Empire. Visiting the Roman Forum feels like stepping back in time to witness where one of the greatest civilizations ruled the ancient world. Trevi Fountain is one of the most famous and beautiful fountains in the world, and a must-visit destination in Rome. Location: in the heart of Rome, in the Trevi district, close to landmarks like the Spanish Steps. Construction date: built between 1732 and 1762 by order of Pope Clement XII. Design: created in Baroque style from white marble. Features Neptune, the god of the sea, standing on a chariot pulled by 2 seahorses. The side statues symbolize abundance and health. Legend: Throwing a coin into the fountain is said to ensure your return to Rome. Size. It's the largest baroque fountain in Rome and one of the largest in the world, measuring 20 meters wide and 26 meters high. Visitors. Welcomes millions of tourists annually and is beautifully lit at night. A visit here gives you a magical moment surrounded by the sound of flowing water, stunning sculpture, and a wish waiting to come true. Pantheon. The Pantheon in Rome is a unique architectural masterpiece and one of the most important historical landmarks in the world. Location. Located in Piazza della Rotonda, in the heart of Rome. History. Originally built in 27 BC, then rebuilt in its current form between 118 to 128 AD under Emperor Hadrian. Purpose. It was a temple dedicated to all Roman gods, later converted into a church in the 7th century, which helped preserve it until today. Architectural design. Features a massive dome with a diameter of 43.3 meters, the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world. At the center of the dome is a circular opening, oculus, 9 meters wide that allows natural light to enter. The facade includes massive Corinthian-style marble columns. The Pantheon is not just an impressive engineering achievement but also a symbol of Roman genius, a place that immediately immerses you in the grandeur of ancient civilization. Piazza Navona is one of the most beautiful and famous squares in Rome, and it represents the vibrant heart of Roman life, full of beauty and art. Location. Situated in the historic center of Rome, it was built over the ancient Stadium of Domitian, which is why it has a unique oval shape. Atmosphere. The square is lively with cafes, restaurants, street performers, and artists, making it a perfect spot for strolling and relaxing. Main highlights. Fountain of the Four Rivers, Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi, by Bernini, a masterpiece representing 4 great rivers from 4 continents. 2 side fountains, the Moor Fountain and the Neptune Fountain. Sant'Angelo in a gone church opposite the main fountain, with beautiful Baroque architecture. Piazza Navona is a blend of Baroque art and everyday Italian life, an essential stop for any visitor in Rome. Vatican City. It is the smallest country in the world in terms of area and population, yet one of the richest culturally and spiritually. Location. Situated within the city of Rome, it serves as the spiritual center of the Catholic Church. Main landmarks. St. Peter's Basilica, one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the world, home to stunning artworks like Michelangelo's Pietà. St. Peter's Square. A vast square surrounded by grand columns, often filled with pilgrims. Sistine Chapel. Famous for its ceiling painted by Michelangelo, a true masterpiece of art. Vatican Museums. House priceless collections from ancient art to the Renaissance, and are among the most important museums globally. Vatican City is not just a country, it's a deeply spiritual, historical, and artistic experience. Spanish Steps are one of Rome's most famous and visited landmarks. Description. A grand staircase made up of 135 steps, connecting the Piazza di Spagna at the base with the Trinità dei Monti Church at the top. Atmosphere. Lively and vibrant, perfect for sitting, taking photos, or simply soaking in the city's charm. Surrounding area. Surrounded by elegant shopping streets and cafes, like Via dei Condotti. The Spanish Steps are a perfect meeting point and a magical spot to enjoy the classic beauty of Rome. Castel Sant'Angelo. Castel Sant'Angelo, or the Castle of the Holy Angel, is one of Rome's most iconic landmarks, blending grand architecture with deep historical roots. Description. Originally built in the 2nd century AD as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian, it was later transformed into a fortress, prison, and residence for popes. Location. Situated on the banks of the Tiber River, it's connected to the Vatican by a secret corridor known as the Passetto di Borgo. Experience. Visitors can explore its ancient corridors, see the papal apartments, and enjoy breathtaking panoramic views of Rome from the top. Castel Sant'Angelo is more than just a building, it's a journey through centuries of history, power, and art. Piazza Venezia is one of the most central and lively squares in Rome, considered a perfect starting point for exploring the historical city. Location. Situated in the heart of Rome, where several main roads intersect, and it overlooks many important landmarks. Main highlight: the square is dominated by the massive Altar of the Fatherland, Vittoriano, a grand monument dedicated to King Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of unified Italy. Atmosphere: the square is bustling with activity, surrounded by historic buildings, making it an ideal meeting spot for both locals and tourists. Piazza Venezia represents the beating heart of Rome, where the city's rich past meets its vibrant present. Trastevere is one of Rome's most beautiful and famous neighborhoods, known for its charming local vibe and lively atmosphere. General vibe: an old district with narrow cobblestone streets and classic Italian-style colorful buildings. Atmosphere: famous for its romantic and relaxed ambiance, perfect for evening strolls amid traditional restaurants and cozy cafes. Culture: a hub for art, music, and local culture, with vibrant squares like Piazza Santa Maria. Experience: the ideal place to taste authentic Italian cuisine and immerse yourself in Roman life away from the tourist crowds. Trastevere is the warm soul of Rome. A neighborhood that makes you feel like you're living a true Italian story.